Hey, my gorgeous Aries babies. I know these are late. My apologies. I have been suffering the migraines again. So I'm being a good girl and I booked in for my art test tomorrow. But I do feel like it's more my sinuses. So these will not be extended readings. Next week's readings will be the extended ones. The extended ones are the Patreon. So that is in my description box below. Also, if you would like a reading, a video reading or whatever, Reiki, that is all available on my website, which is in the description box below. And I'm also going to do a beg. So I need the traffic to come to my YouTube in order for me to take the time off work because I read full time. But I do want to be able to do these YouTube. So I'm asking if you like my reading, please like, share, subscribe, give me a comment. And I'm going to jump straight in. So I'm going to get you a guidance card to start off the week. And next week my days will be back to normal. We have Ask. Ask. Look at my pumpkins. I forgot to show you. My pumpkins and my night sky with my full moon. Love it. So we've got Ask. Ask us to help you in this situation and we will immediately go to work on your behalf. We are governed by many universal laws and among them is free will that allows you to make your own choices and decisions. So we patiently await your request. And that is so true. The universe cannot intervene unless you, or your spirit guides, whatever you want to call it, I say universe. But the energy of the universe cannot intervene unless you give it permission to intervene, because we are born with free will and we make our own decisions and we make our own mistakes and that type of thing. So if there is something that is preying on your mind, be open to ask. Just say to the universe, show me, give me some kind of synchronicity, I need some kind of guidance, I need a yes or I need a no, and you will be answered. You will be answered, Aries. So I'm using my empowerment deck this week because I really do feel like October and November is going to be an empowering time, especially for people who've got good souls. Yeah. Because I kept saying all year that it's going to be really funky energy, October and November, and we're seeing it play out in our daily lives, in the bigger aspects of things. And I do feel like it's an exciting time to be alive, and I do get angry with certain things. If you follow me on social media, especially on my personal pages, I do get angry with certain things, but then I've kind of got to sit back and say, like, Lindsay, this is happening for a reason. Yes, it's triggering you, but you've got to trust and you've got to have faith. So that's what I keep telling myself at the minute. So, main energy for my Aries, what we're starting off with. Oh, it is the Devil card. So, yeah, you may be feeling a bit like me at the minute and you're seeing the demons of the universe and you're like, when is this coming to an end? It's also Capricorn energy. But when I drew the Devil card, I didn't actually mean it just to have the aspects of the Devil card, a nasty, a negative, that type of energy. Sometimes I see this card as the thrill seeker card, someone who needs a passion injection, a bit of fire. You are a fire sign, a bit of oomph in life. So we'll take that as it resonates. You may be asking about certain things like, is this situation a negative? Is this a positive? Is this going to be good for me? So let's have a look at the crossing energy for my Aries. We've got way too many there. I'm not taking all them. I'll be here all day. The crossing energy is desires, and I love the fiery energy of desires anyway. We manifest from a place of desire. We manifest from a place of, if there's a passion within our manifestations, then it kind of gives it that extra oomph, So what are you desiring? Do you even know what you truly desire right now? Because this is the challenging crossing energy. What is it? What negatives do we need to kind of leave and walk away from in order to desire, in order to manifest from a place of desire? Because the universe is saying, the hand of the divine is saying, whatever you need, whatever you want in life, it's there for the taking. It's there. Are you being held back by your own demons, by ego, by, I need to keep myself small, I need to keep myself comfortable? I kind of want to say life's too short, and I feel like you're getting into that energy as well, Aries, where it feels like life is too short. So you kind of want to grab every aspect of life. You want to grab every experience in life. So why is this coming around now? We've got soul sisters, soul tribes, soul brothers, whatever it is. It's about finding your people, people who you can be yourself with, people who they can be themselves with. You can be completely open. I feel like you're finding yourself in this. I do feel like you are coming away from negative situations. And yeah, you could be asking, like, is this my person? Are these my people? You know, it's about being in that environment of energy. It's about being around people that have got the same energy as you, wanting to be around situations. Some of my areas just need to dance. I don't know why. I'm getting a massive music element to this, but it's almost like the body and movement. That's what I'm getting. It's like awakening the soul. So there could be something in the body that's needed, and I feel like it's movement. Yeah, because in the past you've been doing a lot of work on connecting with yourself. So when I drew this card, this was me kind of meditating and kind of coming into alignment with my higher self, because a lot of the time we talk about the higher self as a separate entity, and it's actually not. It's us. It's our connection to our higher self. Our higher self is within us and without us. You know, and I feel like your eyes are open to that aspect. So some of my areas could be going through mind shifts, body shifts, you know, transformations, losing weight, new diets, new ways of thinking, mindset, energy. But it's about connecting with yourself in order to glow the way that you should have been glowing the whole time. You know, in society, in family, we kind of, it's like plasticine or Play-Doh, you know, we're kind of molded into what other people want us to be, want us to believe. Friendship groups, we kind of keep ourselves small because we don't want to outgrow certain friendships. And I feel like you've got to that point where you are finding that connection with yourself, and you're giving yourself the nod to grow. That's exactly what it is. You're giving yourself the nod to grow. Yeah, because at present you're working with your crown chakra. So you're downloading a hell of a lot. You know, the crown chakra is the umbilical cord to the universe. It's how we download. It's how we channel information. It's how we know without knowing. It brings about the dreams and the desires and the daydreaming and the dreams that we work with at night. So it may be a week where you are working with your mind, because I keep going on about mindset as well. But it is about your reading is body, mind, and spirit, because I keep getting this energy of flowing energy. So if you feel like we've got energy traps in our body, do something to release that energy, whatever it is that you are pulled to do, whether it be Epsom salt bath, cold water, meditation, Reiki, you know, whatever it is to get them chakras aligned and the energy flowing. Because this week is going to be a week of like daydreaming and dreams, and you know, it's that precipice of the mind. It's bringing about opening new doors, kind of seeing things bigger, seeing the bigger scope of things. It's definitely a week of feeling connected, because going forward, Aries, we've got love, whether it be romantic love, whether it be falling in love with yourself, whether it be falling in love with your life and just living on that vibration of love, especially with the people that are around you. But some of my Aries are definitely like needing to ask or wanting to ask, is this love, or is what I'm feeling love? You know, you're going to a love vibration in yourself, you know, working again, body, mind, and spirit. And it's about loving yourself. I do actually feel like the devil card is about bringing in that passion. You know, it's about bringing in that energy that just lifts you up. Sometimes we need that. I am definitely not a light worker. You know, the airy fairy, everything love and light. That is not me. I would say I'm more of a dark worker. And there is nothing wrong with light and dark. It's duality. It's about bringing things into duality and allowing it to blend. There's a difference between dark and evil. That's what I'm saying. And I kind of feel like your dark energy is allowing you to explore things, and you know, whether that is your body, mind, and spirit. And it's kind of to let go of any restraints that have been holding you back from exploring new things. It's really exciting, Aries. Your power is the four elements. So I love the four elements in the sense of you're using all four elements, and the fifth element is always spirit. But if it feels like you've had a grey cloud over you for quite a while, you are definitely stepping into the light. You're stepping into that sun. You are glowing in a new way. You're finding your glow. You know, you're absorbing that sun. You're absorbing that heat. And again, that's exactly what it is. It's the fire. It's the heat. It's the oomph energy. I like it. The outside influence for my Aries is peace and contentment, the happy home life. So you know you want that. You know what you want. And it's like, how do I get to that? Or that is what that is what I want. I want that, but I also want the fun. I want the mix of that light and dark. I want that yin yang energy and life. So you're not settling. You're not settling. Peace and contentment is the happy home life. I just want to feel peace and I want to feel content, but I also want that oomph and I want that passion. I want that drive. I want the experiences. There's definitely an energy of want. And that's what I like though. Because in Spirits, Hopes and Fears, we've got Lilith. So everybody knows my love for Lilith. Lilith is, I am not following. I ain't a follower. I'm not even a leader. I'm just going to go wherever I want to go. I'm going to do whatever I want to do. And I'll say no to the things I want to say no to. I'll say yes and I'll grab that experience by the balls if I want to do it. You know, you're going through a massive shift. You know, that Lilith carries the serpent because as a serpent grows, it's got to shed its skin. And you are definitely shedding a skin. And maybe that's why I keep going towards the body as well. Body, mind and spirit. So there could be an energy of you glowing differently, you looking different even though you've not done anything, because it's an energetic glow that you're bringing around. I love it. You're definitely becoming a magnet. Now, I absolutely love this. There's definitely a reason why I'm picking up a lot of fire in your energy, even though you're a fire sign. Your outcome is the phoenix, rising back from the ashes. You know, you can trust in yourself, and it's almost like give yourself a pat on the back because I am the phoenix. No matter what has got me down in the past, I have made a comeback. You are shining. You are glowing differently by the end of this week, Aries. I absolutely love that energy, standing in your power, and it's like, poof, I am the flames. Yeah, it's definitely not the toxic energy that I'm picking up. It's the fire. Your fire is, it's almost like you don't need no petrol. You don't need no petrol to light that fire this week, Aries. You really don't, because you're accumulating that fire. You are standing in that fire. You know, you're walking out of the flames, but you're also carrying the flames. So you're definitely going to be a magnet this week to fiery energy. So I absolutely love that reading. That's probably one of my favourite ones this week. So I shall see you next week. Bye. Mwah.